Had things gone wrong and Dr. William Ruto was not elected as president, your land had already been grabbed after Professor Wainaina and the council were removed. We have hence instructed the Ministry of Lands to cancel those allocations and reinstate the land to Kenyatta University. And President William Ruto made a promise during the campaign that if elected president, one of the things he'll do is to reinstate the University Council and Professor Wainaina as Vice Chancellor. Has it happened or it has not happened? Sinikusema na kutenda. And I want to say and I want to challenge all those given the responsibility to run our institutions. Please be firm. Never be intimidated to do the wrong things. Professor Wainaina refused impunity. He refused to cooperate in allowing people in the previous administration to grab land for this university. He paid the ultimate price. He was humiliated in public. He was demeaned and he was dismissed as Vice Chancellor. He walked with his head tall but stood firm. That is a way. Never again in this country, in our government, will any officer of government, from president going downward, will ever again humiliate a professor before his children and his students and his lecturers. It is wrong. It's unacceptable. Don't make other people feel small. All human beings deserve respect. Professor Wainaina may have a small person compared to those big people, but he has a wife who thinks he's a hero. He has children who think he's a hero. He has students who think he's a hero. When you demean him in public, that is unacceptable. Professor Wainaina and the Senate, on behalf of the government of the Republic of Kenya and the political leadership, we want to apologize to you and your family and the Kenyatta University fraternity for the humiliation that you are accorded for standing firm to refuse the land of Kenyatta University to. The report on the Presidential Working Party on education reforms will be out next year, so that we set out what we need to do about our universities, about the CBC and other requirements of areas where we have a bit of challenge, so that we can streamline our education sector. I really want to salute the new Minister for Education, the Honorable Ezekiel Machogu, for pragmatic leadership that he has exhibited since he was given the opportunity to lead this great sector. And Waziri, you have our support, and we want to encourage you to proceed with the good work you are doing. Technology and innovation are key to our plan to move the country forward. We are, broadly speaking, tech economy to move with the rest of the world and create jobs for millions of our young people. Our universities must quickly move and align their programs, not only with this global thought, but also remain competitive and relevant. Mr. Chancellor, we are alive to the challenges faced by public universities in Kenya, from financial, human capital, infrastructure, among others. The expansion of universities and academic programs over time was a well thought out government idea, bearing in mind our population growth and other projections across sectors in line with Kenya Vision 2030. The Presidential Working Party on Educational Reforms, where your Vice Chancellor sits, will early in the year come up with practical solutions to tackle the ills that bedevil our universities. The idea to move universities from ivory towers to our villages was not meant to make them tribal cocoons and water down the quality of our graduates and academic programs. This was a deliberate move for the government to enhance outreach and provide solutions affecting the people while making education available and affordable to all. This vision lives on. Members of the faculty, as you strive to improve the caliber of research outputs, maintain and improve quality of your academic programs and graduates, I encourage you to formulate measures that will enhance financial sustainability without compromising your mandate. Universities must find a way of diversifying revenue streams as a means of generating funds for sustainability. I encourage you to take advantage of government agencies like the National Research Fund and development partners to sustain your research